C'est bon, tout est ok. Bonjour tout le monde, enfin plutôt bonsoir. Comment allez-vous? Je me suis préparé mon petit café qui a osé diminuer de taille pendant que je regardais pas. C'est ça de faire un café chaud. Coucou Zette. Et on va continuer The Night of the Wabbit. Ça va bien comme un dimanche. Bonjour monsieur Tamouki, j'ai failli dire. Tanuki, c'est ça de boire du café en même temps. Bonsoir. Alors pour une fois, j'ai fait mon auto-promo. Là où je pouvais faire mon auto-promo. Une fois n'est pas coutume. Je l'ai fait. Oh, il m'a pas sauvegardé. Alors du coup, ce qui est bien, c'est que je peux recommencer. Donc, nous jouons ce jeune homme qui s'appelle Jerry. Ce qui est bien, c'est que j'ai un petit journal. Alors, on a commencé sur une étrange clairière avec une silhouette vêtue de noir et une malle de voyageur. Comme c'est mystérieux. Ensuite, Jerry, notre personnage, son plus grand rêve, c'est de devenir magicien. Et il a encore 2 jours de vacances avant que l'école reprenne. Youhou! On a cherché des mûres pour faire une tarte. Voilà. Et ensuite, on a reçu une lettre qui avait une recette de flammes de carottes. Donc on essaie de faire des flammes de carottes. Donc on avait récupéré de la craie, de la poudre d'un pétard. On a mis des glands aussi. Et il restait la racine, et la racine c'est une carotte croustillante. Donc on avait fait ça. Voilà. Voilà. Et restait plus qu'à mettre ça sur le sol. J'espère que ça va bien chez vous tous. Moi je me suis dit que je fais ça parce que le jeu c'est encore au début, c'est une grosse découverte pour moi aussi. Je pense comme pour beaucoup de gens. Ah, alors. On va utiliser notre allumette pour mettre le feu.
Alright, let's do it.
Magie!
Impossible. The trunk came out of nowhere. It's an impossible trunk. And I conjured it up. Yeah! I knew it. Practice makes perfect. Hazelnut is nuts, they said. There's no such thing as magic, they said. They'll all eat their words.
C'est quand même très drôle parce que ça s'appelle la noisette et en anglais ça se dit hazelnut. Et ils disent hazelnut is nut. Nut voulant dire fou, mais c'est aussi une noix. Bref, c'était un joli jeu de mots. J'ai tué plein de gens aujourd'hui dans la Grèce antique. Good job, Zette. Maintenant, tranquille devant un manga Python live. C'était pas forcément prévu, mais comme j'ai rien fait quasiment de la semaine, je me suis dit hop. Et j'ai pas envie de faire le procès dans Danganronpa 2 pour l'instant, donc je me suis dit là-dedans. Salut Scorbrut! Journée de travail bien sympa, je suis rentrée il y a pas longtemps, donc ton live est parfait pour me poser. Ça va être un live très tranquille, découverte. Voilà. Prendre mon poster.
The great Zaroff experienced the greatest illusionist of our time, but it doesn't say when and where the show is. How strange. The poster looks pretty old too. I wonder if the trunk here belonged to Zaroff. I'll just take one of his posters.
Et comme je commence pas le boulot avant mardi, j'en profite.
It's packed full of equipment for a magic show. It says the Great Zaroff on the poster. Is this his stuff? His top hat?
Voilà, parce que j'arrive pas à voir qu'est-ce qu'il y a de... Par le haut de forme, il y a quoi d'autre? Il y a des autocollants.
Wow, this trunk has been a lot of places. Timbuktu, Hong Kong, Raven Hollow, even New York. Well, A little rip is no big deal. That's easy to repair. Uh-oh.
Ouais, enfin, il l'a pas spécialement réparé, là. Il l'a déchiré
There's
plus.
a magic wand in the lining. It almost looks like somebody hid it there.
In the pocket.
Whoa, holy cow. What? Again? Man, oh man, magicians really need nerves of steel. Whoa, holy cow. Come on, I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Or a magic message. Whoa, holy cow. Alright, I'm not reaching in there with my bare hands. The great Zarbigirl. I wonder if that was his stuff in the trunk, his top hat.
Alors, on va essayer la baguette magique sur le haut de
Top
forme.
hat and
En général,
magic
ça fait
wand.
apparaître des lapins
All right,
ou
Jerry,
des pigeons.
the time has come. You've been training for this for years. So, abraca.
Voilà, qu'est-ce que je disais? Ça fait apparaître un lapin. Je pensais pas à un lapin comme ça, mais ça marche aussi. Il est beau. Il est beau ce lapin.
Whoa!
It's been decades since I last drank a carrot flame. Permit me to introduce myself. I am the Marquis de Hoto.
Oh, but you're
Orictogulus cuniculus sapiens. Yes, indeed.
Oh, well, I'm Jeremiah.
Jeremiah Hazelnut, the boy with the dream.
What? Hey,
I know much more than that. Your summer vacation ends the day after tomorrow.
that's right. Unfortunately.
Mathematics, leaky pens, hard wooden benches, dry chalk dust. You human children are so brave. Yet you dream of more. The murmur of the leaves in the wind. It reminds me of home.
Where's that?
La musique est géniale.
My home? It's where I'm remembered.
Yes, but where exactly?
I can scarcely remember.
What?
Jerry, tell me, what's your greatest dream?
Je suis jaloux de son style vestimentaire. Ouais, il est classe. Ça pourrait presque être un docteur. Je dis ça parce que j'étais en train de regarder Doctor Who. Enfin, j'ai regardé la suite. Je finis la saison 10 et j'ai commencé la saison 11 avec le 3e docteur. Cet après-midi, pendant que je faisais du papercraft. Et ouais, ça me fait penser un peu au look du 8e, je crois. Non? Pas sûr. Mais sinon, les doublages sont super aussi et la musique, elle est cool. Alors, je fais des tours de magie pendant mon temps libre, mais je fais un spectacle de magie à l'école une fois. Magicien n'est pas un vrai métier alors. Ah bah tu avances bien. J'ai regardé, du coup j'ai regardé la fin de la... Il me restait le dernier épisode de la saison 10. Enfin, les 6 parties quoi. Et j'ai commencé le premier épisode de la saison 11. J'ai juste fini la 2e partie. Il était assez bizarre le dernier épisode de la saison 10. J'ai pas tout compris. Après, quand tu papercraft en même temps, j'ai peut-être raté des détails. Bref, l'aspect gilet de costume, veste en velours, c'est du 8e docteur dans l'esprit en effet. Ouais, avec l'espèce de petit nœud aussi. Il avait aussi un truc un peu comme ça, je crois. Le trace de sa série. Eh, j'ai pas touché à Doctor Who depuis au moins 1 mois, voire 2. Et quand je regarde à fond. Bref, qu'est-ce que je vais lui répondre? Je fais des tours de magie pendant mon temps libre, allez.
Magic tricks in my free time, but oh, what's the point? I want to be a magician.
I know, for I am a magician. Beloved, feared, needed, and extremely brilliant.
My goodness.
Même dans son attitude, il fait docteur.
Will you be my
Pardon.
Absolutely.
Travel with me. Beyond the boundaries of the imaginable.
Mais non,
Study
c'est
the
pas...
5 fiery mantras of the Phoenix
Si.
Conjuration and master every single facet of magic.
Mon dieu, ce lapin, j'aimerais le suivre.
Well, not all of them, perhaps.
This is fantastic, but
But,
my mother says I have to be home for dinner.
Jerry, your training will take days, weeks.
Mais du coup, un magicien lapin, est-ce qu'il sort un humain de son chapeau? Non, il fait mieux, il se sort lui-même du chapeau. C'est vrai que pour le dîner, en plus, on a de la tarte au mûr que nous avons cherchée nous-mêmes. Et du coup, il nous dit que ça peut durer des semaines. Sauf qu'on a école aussi, hein, dans 2 jours dans le jeu. Donc, oh, dommage. Quoique là, à vrai dire, il y a école aussi, hein, dans 2 jours. Vous avez vu comme c'est fait pas exprès en plus? Aussi longtemps, bien sûr. Alors, je pourrais probablement pas.
Such a long time. Of course.
Bon, je pense que c'est des faux choix, mais bon.
Training in the magical disciplines, the study of the art of arts, all of this takes time.
Oh no.
And even time itself is an object of study for magicians. He who studies time needs time.
Then I probably won't be able to.
But Jerry, listen to me carefully. Forget impossible. For a magician, nothing is impossible. On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible. I promise you that you'll be back in time for dinner. Are you ready to trust me? Jeremiah is ready.
On est d'accord, c'est un docteur en fait.
What? How do you know that?
Il nous promet qu'un entraînement de pendant des semaines, on arrivera à le finir
I don't know.
et on sera de retour pour le dîner.
Seems
C'est le
like I've
docteur.
always had it.
Il va nous sortir un Tardis.
Something is missing here. Don't worry, Jerry. Everything which is lost will turn up again.
I always used to practice my magic tricks with it.
Look through the hole in your coin. Its
Oh.
magic power will grant you a new view of the world.
Oh, c'est des trucs avec lesquels je peux interagir sûrement.
From now on, the
Oh,
coin will show
génial.
you what might be helpful in your training.
Regarder au travers de la pièce magique permet de voir des choses qui sont invisibles à l'œil nu. Ouvrez l'inventaire et cliquez sur la pièce. Vous pouvez aussi appuyer sur la barre espace ou cliquer sur le bouton central à tout moment. Peu de pratique. Monde temporel, comme un autre perso. Ouais, c'est ça.
Take good care of your coin. My magic will protect you from being forgotten.
We're leaving this world.
We have no time to lose. After all, you want to be home in time for dinner. You will need this. Jerry, do you remember what I told you?
Nothing is impossible.
And soon it will no longer sound like a question when you say it.
Wait.
Purée, les musiques, je suis fan quoi. Je me croirais vraiment dans un épisode de Doctor Who avec un lapin.
Do you know this place, Jerry?
Sure, that's the old path tree.
I am sure that you have sensed that this is a special place.
Special?
Magic. It's easy to get lost in places like this.
Hey, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Even adults can become lost in the woods. Do you sense something?
I hear a rumbling.
Use your coin, Jerry.
Rien d'étonnant en somme, effectivement. Salut Sniper, comment vas-tu? Alors, on va essayer notre pièce. Oh,
Oh man, a toad. It's gigantic.
la pierre n'était
The
pas une
magic
pierre.
process allows it to survive here and grow, forgotten by time. But just as with any other power, magic too can be misused, like the power of this portal tree. Then we intervene.
We?
The magicians, the tree walkers.
Alors, arbre portail, qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? J'étais un apprenti magicien.
Treewalkers? I thought
Bah
I was
oui.
a magician's apprentice.
We tree walkers use magic portal trees to travel back and forth between different worlds.
Different worlds?
Places, times, and possibilities form an almost infinite number of worlds. You will be trained by me in the tradition of the tree walkers and acquire this ancient knowledge of walking between the worlds.
That kind of sounds complicated.
It's quite easy, almost like riding a bicycle.
Really?
No. At worst, it feels as if you're being ground to a powder between two contradictions.
I don't understand.
None of us do, but you learn quickly.
On comprend pas, mais on apprend vite. Ok, ça me va. Ça va après une petite semaine de déconnexion d'internet, ça va toujours. Ah oui, c'est sûr que ça fait du bien parfois. Alors, je m'excuse si je parle pas beaucoup parce que j'aime beaucoup le doublage. Et deuxièmement, je suis en grosse découverte, donc je suis un peu en mode... voilà, qu'est-ce que ça raconte? Désolée, j'ai oublié de couper mon Discord. J'oublie toujours. Voilà. Bref.
Portal tree? What does that mean?
Portal trees are trees with roots that reach deep into the fabric of reality, so deeply that they exist in more than one place and time, creating magical connections. Some use these connections to move back and forth among the worlds. As do we
C'est un
tree walkers.
Tardis végétal, quoi.
But how do you use a portal tree?
This is where magic begins.
Magie.
Go through the portal, Jenny. From now on, casting magic and wandering between worlds will be an important part of your life.
Isn't it dangerous? I mean... Hey! Whoa!
C'est pas dangereux, il attend pas de réponse, il y va quand même.
Someone is entering the clearing. Four nails. I'm only a leaf in the eye of the storm. We must hurry. We shall ride the wind.
Ah
as
mon
we
dieu,
have
cette scène.
always done.
Comment il est beau quand même, ce lapin. M'embête pas Zarbi sur Discord quand elle stream. Non mais non, c'est des alertes pour d'autres gens que je suis qui stream en fait. Et j'oublie toujours de couper.
Hey! Whoa!
C'est moi ou on est tout petit? En claquant des doigts, c'est le 13e doc ça.
This still looks like the woods we have back at home.
Claquant des doigts. Je me
Here we
souviens
are.
plus. Il n'y a plus le crapaud, mais on n'est plus au même endroit surtout.
That's a... with a backpack.
The farther we go from the portal tree, the more
Oh, une
clearly
souris.
you will come to realize that we have left the world you know far behind us. Only the parallels here at the portal tree suggest a connection. Such as this wall. Follow me, Jeremiah Hazelnut.
Oh, ça c'était le type du début.
I promised you magic. Another world. Before you, Jerry, lies Mousewood.
Wow!
Il a un meilleur transport, la fumée. Ouais, j'avoue.
Well, where's the school? And all the teachers nice?
This world is more magical than yours. Its trees send their roots deep into the earth and create connections like the one we use to get here. This world will be your school, and and its inhabitants will teach you many things. This place
Salut,
may seem
Mika.
unusual, but soon it will be an important part of your life. Then, once your training is complete, you will see the world with the eyes of a tree walker. So follow me, young
Ça
Hazel.
va bien. Petit dimanche tranquille, et toi?
Oh, wait.
Ah ok, ils sont là en bas. Souris,
I know this
écureuil.
must still be overwhelming to you, but I need a moment. Just wait here. I'll be right back. I'm going to announce you to the town council.
Alright.
Ils ont tous des fringues assez sympas quand même, les habitants.
Wow. Being this small is really interesting. Who would have thought that mice have towns? Well, hey!
Ah, j'ai eu un succès. Alice au pays des merveilles. Succès. Suis le lapin blanc. Exactement ce que j'ai fait. Ok, j'ai pas grand chose. Ah, c'est ma pièce magique. Est-ce que je peux faire quelque chose avec ma pièce magique? Et ça montre tous les trucs avec lesquels je peux interagir. Alors, on va discuter avec la souris dansante.
Excuse me, but no time. Gotta practice. There's a birthday party this evening at the Hares, and I'm prepping to go. Well, hey! Up this way to the city wall. Beware. Slippery in winter. Oh man, I wish I was here in the winter. Sliding down here would be so much fun.
Donc ça c'est là d'où je venais, je crois. C'est une porte. Oh, le ruisseau.
I'd love to throw in a rubber ducky just to see how fast it floats away.
Jeune écureuil.
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been waiting here for a package from the Super Squirrel Boutique for smart squirrels.
Super Squirrel Boutique? That's a funny name.
Oh, really? So what's your name?
Me? I'm Jerry.
Oh, I think Cherry is a very funny name. And I bet you don't make drop-dead stylish accessories.
No. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
You see? I'll just keep waiting for Plato and my package then. Oh, maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows could come back at any time. It just feels creepy that I've
Des
just got to
corbeaux?
have my package.
Tu parlais de corbeaux dans l'intro. Juste regarder. Réglage. Juste régler le son. Parce que je trouve que c'est quand même vachement fort. Par rapport aux voix, surtout les petites voix comme l'écureuil.
A horn in the middle of the square. Maybe you can use it to call someone. In a hard-to-read scrawl, the note says, "Tension. My name is August. I am 5 years old. I like to play piano. Thank you for reading. Bye. And then he drew a funny face underneath.
C'est pas que les voix sont faibles, je les ai au maximum les voix. Je peux peut-être augmenter un peu le son du jeu. Tout court.
Blue juice, tasty and blue. Quality product from the wood dwarves. Is it just me, or do these statues look happy?
Il y a autre chose à voir? Non, ça c'est pour y aller. C'est
I don't
l'horloge.
see any hours or minutes on it. It looks like the mice's clocks only show you whether it's day or night. Well, I guess that's all you need.
Animal potelé au parapluie.
What a strange looking squirrel. He looks so daring. Like he has a lot of stories to tell.
Daring? No, not at all. Don't you see all these maps? What?
Oh, so you're a map maker.
Oh, hardly. I'm a traveler. Is this your first time in Mousewood? No, come and see me later at the barrier. Just walk up the ramp to the right of the town gate.
Alors ça j'ai fait... Ah, j'ai pas regardé ça.
A tree trunk cafe. It looks really warm and inviting. Seems like someone takes good care of it too.
Why did I have to find this stupid thing?
Hello? Is everything okay?
Is there someone behind me?
I think I'm being haunted by a ghost.
I don't think you are. At least I don't see anybody.
I can't see anyone either, but I know someone is there. You find one strange book in the woods, can't understand a single word, and then they stick you with a ghost. Isn't that just typical? I get all the luck.
On va essayer avec notre pièce. Est-ce que la pièce... Oh, la pièce
There
fait
really is
brasser.
someone behind you.
Ah, elle a disparu.
Now he's gone.
I knew it. Oh, lucky me. Oh, how liberating.
What did the ghost look like?
Well, he had a pebble head, and his arms were twigs and leaves.
Really? That must have been a wood sprite. I didn't think they were real. You know what? Here, take it. I found it in the woods. Maybe the book belongs to the wood sprite.
If you see him, you can give it back to him.
Ça marche. Merci.
I thought it was cursed or something. Hello? Wow, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me. It's full of writing I can't read. I wonder whether it belongs to that mysterious wood sprite.
Ah. Grimoire
There
trouvé.
you are. Come, Jerry. I want to introduce you to someone.
Ok. Ça me donne vraiment envie de faire ce jeu, tout ça. Ben, je découvre totalement, franchement. En fait, j'ai vu le personnage du marquis dans Deponia. C'est un petit
Please
easter egg
excuse this
qu'ils ont mis.
sudden trespass.
Je trouvais ça vachement cool.
Ah, Jonathan, this is the rabbit I was just telling you about.
Oh, but that's holy dormouse. Those eyes. Eyes that have seen countless worlds. Some say he knows no mercy, but my parents said he was one of the first tree walkers.
I was not the first, but I knew him.
Ooh, the Marquis de Hoto. I was barely knee-high to a grasshopper the last time I saw you.
In accordance with the tradition of the tree walkers, I hereby present you my apprentice, Jeremiah Hazelnut. I am here to request support for him, so that he may learn the art of arts in these woods.
Ah, magic, of course. I should have guessed that right away. So this nestling is a new magician's apprentice, and we thought the tradition of the tree walkers had been lost.
Ooh, what? Magician's apprentice? Please hold your horseflies for a moment, Jonathan.
Certainly not. Tradition demands that we immediately prepare the treetop festival. A new tree walker must be celebrated properly.
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the treetop festival alone.
Nestling, before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked goods for the festival.
Precisely.
You should speak to Anya Mouse. She is the very best baker here in Mousewood.
I shall wait for you here, Jerry. I'm interested in what's happened here. Mousewood has changed.
Does that mean I'm supposed to run around out there all by myself?
I trust that you can take care of yourself. It's still summer vacation. This is your adventure, Jerry. Do you think you can do it?
J'adore le petit sourire qu'il fait.
Absolutely.
Ah, les Déponia, ouais. Ben, c'est le même studio en
Oh,
fait.
stop! Don't step on the books.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, keeps mixing them up again.
Huh?
Critique of Impractical Reason by Immanuel Katz. Natural History by Hildegard of Beehive. Oh, where shall I put that?
How about sorting the books by topic? Brainy stuff here, nature stuff there.
That is exactly what I am doing. Here are those with a red cover, and over there is where those with green covers will go.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
But of course. Then you can find the red books immediately when you look for them. I mean, no one ever reads the green ones anyway. Weird stuff, that is. In Literaria, they didn't have green books at all.
Ooh, Jonathan, you've never even been there.
Of course I have. But naturally, it was during a reading tour.
As you can
C'est
see,
bête.
young man, Jonathan's sorting skills are just as dreadful as his sense of humor.
A little laugh now and then can't hurt. I always tell people the crows cause the mess, and Ursula makes sure that it stays that way.
Elle est pas mal.
Hey, something to read. Harry Otter and the Chamber of Egrets.
That is a historical novel.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece Ursula keeps mixing
Ça doit être
them
pour
up
ça que ça
again.
m'attire
I
alors,
always
je savais
tell
pas que c'était un
people
jeu
the
d'Aïdanic.
crows cause the
C'est
mess,
ça.
and Ursula
C'est
makes
juste pas
sure
du
that
même
it
auteur
stays
que
that way.
Déponia et Nae Harvey, parce que ça c'est Pocky. Ça c'est un autre auteur, de toute façon le style la patte graphique est différente. Mais c'est aussi pour ça que j'avais envie d'y jouer. Parce que c'est un éditeur de point and click que j'aime
Like a
beaucoup.
three-leaved clover.
The clover leaf has a special meaning for us.
Oh, it symbolizes the cooperation of the 3 permanent members of the Mousewood Town Council.
3?
Our third member is Hannah Mouse.
We have not seen her since the evacuation during the last crow attack. Ooh.
I wonder if there's a mouse inside. Nope, empty. A uniformed mouse on a beetle.
That is a painting of the founder of our town, Magistrate Maximus of Mousewood. He created the moral foundation for our beautiful woods and the town of Mousewood.
Moral foundation?
The not intended for
Après, si
consumption
t'intéresse, sur Steam, il était à 2 euros je l'ai acheté quand cette semaine
Oh, I see.
ou la
So
semaine
you must
dernière,
be
il
a
était à 2 euros.
vegetarian. Of
Si jamais.
course. I'm the
Il avait
picture
une
of
super
health.
grosse promo
Oh,
dessus.
I see.
You aren't allowed up there, youngster. Up there are the documents concerning the town, the law, and the constitution. You have to be a member of the community to see them. Also, it's possible to climb all the way to the top of the town hall from there.
Really?
Indeed. Perhaps you will decide to live in Mousewood one day. Then I will show you.
Je viens de remarquer que j'ai dans ma bibliothèque Steam. Bah écoute, qu'attends-tu pour y jouer? C'est super drôle.
Warm?
Mais en même temps, c'est du feu. Il me dit que le feu, c'est chaud. Il a oublié de dire que c'est dangereux. Il n'y est plus, mais je guetterai la prochaine promo. Ouais, je pense que au pire, ils ont aussi fait des bundles, je sais. Ils en font pas mal.
A knight's armor, just like in a book. Well, if knights had been little hamsters, well, that would have been so cute. Nobody would have wanted to fight a war.
Les gens qui achètent des jeux qui s'en souviennent plus. T'as aussi les gens qui prennent les jeux gratuits sur Epic et qui s'en souviennent plus. Ça marche pareil. Là, ça m'a
May I
perturbé.
bother you for a second?
No, I'm working.
What are you working on?
Brain work.
That means he's staring into space.
I am thinking and planning.
What is there to plan?
We must replenish our stores. A crow must have feasted in here during the evacuation. For months, our beautiful Mousewood has been subjected to aggressive crow attacks. Those crows are feral, almost incapable of speaking. Ooh, a very unsettling situation.
Vu la quantité de jeux dans mon backlog, ça peut attendre. Ouais, et pourtant, ça c'est un jeu que j'ai acheté très récemment parce que j'avais vraiment envie de le faire et je me suis fait plaisir pour mon anniversaire. À 2 €, hein, je me suis fait un très beau cadeau comme vous pouvez le voir. Non, je m'étais pris aussi There Is No Game. J'ai pris les deux, je me suis fait mon petit cadeau d'anniversaire comme ça. Pour moi, toute seule à moi. Et donc, c'est découverte totale et j'avais envie de le continuer. Et comme je l'ai commencé en live, j'y jouerai que en live. Voilà. Ça sent le vécu, ma chère Zarbi. Ah, mais totalement. Les packs de jeux, ça aide pas. Ah, non. Après, j'en achète pas vraiment des packs de jeux parce qu'en général, il y a peut-être un jeu dans tout le lot qui m'intéresse. Donc bon. Et tu as eu bien raison, n'est-ce pas? There Is No Game, j'aurais fait en live, mais comme Dr. Yann veut le faire, je lui laisse l'honneur de le faire. Donc je l'ai fait de mon côté. Il n'est pas long, mais qu'est-ce qu'il est cool. Alors, que suis je censé faire maintenant? Qu'est-ce que je suis censé faire?
What exactly am I supposed to do now?
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone.
Ouais, mais un pack d'Aedalic.
Before your training begins,
C'est vrai que ça doit être super intéressant, sauf que Edna et Harvey, j'ai l'original en CD-ROM qui est en français, alors qu'ils ont même pas été capables de le foutre en français sur Steam. Harvey Wise n'existe pas en français non plus. C'est le seul qui m'intéresserait. Les Déponia, je les ai eu gratos sur Epic. Il me reste quoi? Il me reste AnaQuest à la limite, que je n'ai pas fait.
So it was in the past, and so it is today.
Oh. Perhaps it really has been too long since I was here.
Oh.
What is that? Oh.
That is magic. And an invitation to the Treetop Festival from your city archives that's over 90 years old.
Eh ben.
You see, Conrad?
Jerry, take this invitation. Also, this magic postage stamp.
What's it for?
You'll find out once you place it on an envelope. But only stick it to an envelope once it has the invitation inside. And send invitations to everyone in Mousewood. Because once you've completed your training, the Treetop Festival will be held.
You should talk to Plato, our male frog. He can deliver the invitations for you.
If you need help, ask the people of Mousewood. If you get really stuck, use this first minor spell.
Tu as du mal à obtenir des conseils, ouvre de l'inventaire et clique sur la formule du chercheur de conseils sur la baguette magique. Ok.
How does it work?
With the Advice Seeker, you can enter into contact with me through your thoughts. And I will give you a hint that you will hopefully find helpful.
C'est mon Harvey en fait. C'est Harvey. Pardon. C'est Harvey avant qu'il devienne une peluche et qu'il devienne fou.
Treetop Festival? I thought I was going to be a magician.
Your magical training will begin after the preparations for the festival. You have so much still ahead of you. Oh, I envy you. But there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazelnut. Whole worlds are waiting to be discovered by you. So many spells waiting to be learned.
I'll get back to work then.
Good luck.
Alors, voyons voir. Invitation.
Marquis said I should send it. The invitation looks really old. In fancy writing it says, "Hear ye, an apprentice has come to the Mousewood so green. Let the Treetop Festival begin, with food and drink and singing." Probably means singing. The Marquis said I can only stick it to a sealed envelope with an invitation inside. I wonder why.
Alors, est-ce que j'ai tout ça, ah, ça j'ai pas regardé.
Interesting furnishings, stylish and edible.
Those are the public funds of our community. Many of the town's workers prefer nuts as payment. Ooh.
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been waiting here for a package from this. Oh, maybe I should have left town instead of but I've just got to have my.
Ok, ça elle me l'avait déjà dit. On va voir si lui il peut m'aider maintenant.
Excuse me, but no time. Got to prep. There's a bit and I'm prep.
Ok. On va aller au café.
It sure smells good in here. Kind of like herbal drops. Huh?
Je crois que c'était une porte chez moi. Ah, je vais l'utiliser à fond la pièce. Hein.
A whole barrel full of little cakes, and yet nobody's eating them.
Strange, isn't it? These cupcakes are Uli's favourite, made with herbs from his pharmacy. Try one. Oh, come on, just a little nibble.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the herbal cupcakes.
Lab rat? Is that what they call scientists where you come from?
No, it's not important.
My name is Anya. Welcome to my little tree trunk cafe.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Ah, you're sweet as sugar.
That noise just now. That sounded dangerous.
But of course, dangerously tasty. I'm creating something that no one in Mousewood has ever seen. Exploding cookies.
Yeah, but wouldn't an exploding cake be better?
Trust me, Sugar Cube, it will be pancake-tastic. I hope the boy I'm babysitting will have real fun with them. Little Humbert is a bit difficult. Everyone thinks he's a nasty, spoiled rat, but he's just under-challenged. Poor gifted child. Maybe my new cookies will keep him on his toes.
See you later.
Take care.
I'd better leave that where it is. I want to be a magician, not a key thief.
Ah zut.
Around here, they probably sentence you to 1,000 laps of the hamster wheel.
Zut. Ah, je voulais lui parler avant.
One hot coffee. That won't work. Empty. Uli's nightcap. Sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck. I don't have any leaf bucks. Not even one. Hello.
Good day, my friend.
Wait a second. I know that voice.
Ludwig Burrower is the name. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Right. I heard you on the radio once.
Yes, unfortunately the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter.
So you're a radio DJ?
Yes, unfortunately the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
C'est lui qui nous a fait le tuto.
Is there any hope that you'll be transmitting again soon?
With all the moisture that creeps into my transmitter in the swamp? Never! Someone might complain about my watered-down contributions.
What? But your fans...
They'll say my jokes are all wet.
How will you explain to your fans that you're quitting?
With Dan pies.
Because everything's flooded, right?
No, because it's really sad.
Oh, you can't just give up like that.
I'm not giving up. Crack a nut, squirrel, as the young people say these days. No, to get me to stop broadcasting, they'll have to tie my arms, legs, mouth, and belly button.
Dérouille le nombril. Purée, cet humour. Ah là là.
I've always wanted to be on the radio too.
That's the right attitude. If you want to host with me, you'll have to be sharp.
Sharp?
Yes, just try to set him up so I can knock him down. With rapier-like wit. Yes?
What should I say?
Oh, something funny.
Oh. Okay. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
Ooh, that's no good. That'll go down very badly here in Mousewood, believe me.
Oh, okay.
Try to come up with something more appropriate for our audience. We'll try again.
I have to be going.
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Cool mushroom. The way it smells in here. The pots must contain dried herbs and spices. The door is now open.
Hey, you. This is private property. Get out of my garden.
Uh-oh.
Ok.
Oh, dry tea cakes and runny custard. Just a sec.
It says coffee free, but please also try our pound cake.
Welcome.
I'm supposed to order blue juice and baked goods for the Treetop Festival.
Oh, is it that time again? How nice. I will bake lots and lots of cupcakes.
And what about this blue juice?
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the dark wood.
Ok.
As far as that, under-challenged Humbert goes, have you found an interesting hobby for Humbert?
Not yet, alas.
Oh, too bad. I'm always asking other people questions.
C'est
No
vrai
one
ça.
ever asks me a
Personne m'en
question.
pose.
Oh, that's terrible. You poor pumpkin. Would you like me to ask you a question?
Yeah, ask one.
Have you seen a frog on your travels? Big fellow, really good looking. He usually drinks coffee here about this time, but he hasn't come in yet.
And I thought we were talking about me. See you later.
Take care.
I know you're out there somewhere. Come back soon. I'll take care of your garden until then. Son, come back.
Ok. On va ressortir, on a commandé les gâteaux. Du coup, on va monter là-haut parce qu'on a la... Oh, bah dis donc.
Hello. Why are you up here?
I was assigned to cannon duty. We had a big crow problem here. Well, have. We even had to evacuate the town.
That sounds horrible.
Well, it was. So if I see one of those horrid creatures, then kaboom!
Kaboom!
Usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time, even at night. Paws off! The cannon has to be ready for the next crow attack. Imagine a critter like that flying right into the town hall. Again, usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time, even at night.
This owl statue looks incredibly wise. It must have seen all kinds of things swim, float, and gurgle past in the brook. Hello, Mr. Squirrel.
Please, everyone calls me Spitzweg.
Spitzweg.
No need to be formal with me.
Ça c'est du nom.
By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm a suslik.
C'est quoi un
I
sous-slick?
didn't know that. The way you're packed, it looks like you're ready for some adventure.
I'm an adventurer and scientist, and on my latest expedition, I will travel the 7 seas to document the differences in their flora and fauna. Just look at all the maps in my backpack. The beauty of nature is manifested in its subtlest, most delightful way in these loving records. Yes, I'm on an enormous adventure, and it begins here at home in our humble cold water brook.
Oh, that sounds exciting. But why aren't you on your way? That much ocean must take an awfully long time to explore.
Tell me about it. I wanted to complete the first leg with a traditional mousewood leaf boat. I ordered it from the Hedgehog brothers. They are the most talented and reliable craftspeople here in the woods, you know. All they had to do was float the boat down the cold water brook to me. But I've been waiting here for a while now. Say, you wouldn't happen to be heading for the pumpkin patch on the edge of town, would you?
Ça peut s'arranger. Bisous, je suis partie. Bonne soirée tout le monde. Bah, merci d'être passé, monsieur Tanuki, ça a fait plaisir. Bonne soirée à toi aussi.
No problem, I'll take care of it. There's a big fish flapping its fins at the bottom of the brook. I think it's waiting for someone to open the barrier.
The catfish in the water is a ruthless predator and can get, let's say, rather unpleasant on a bad day. So the barrier is to keep him out of our town. Therefore, I can only open it when the catfish isn't here.
D'accord. Ah.
Securely locked.
Ok, je peux de toute façon en faire d'autres.
Can't do that from here. Who's that? Oh, just another owl statue. Oh, my mistake. Can't do that from here. Wow, any bird. I wonder, did I always just take a wrong turn in the woods at home?
Toi qui nous fait plaisir en nous montrant. J'ai oublié dans un coin que nous.
Wow,
Ils sont bien. Moi je découvre, voilà. Moi je l'ai acheté exprès. Parce que il m'intriguait depuis pas mal de temps et que je suis pas déçue pour un sou.
Hey, who are you? I've never seen you here before.
Nonsense. He came through here earlier today.
Yeah?
Yeah, together with a rabbit with weird red eyes.
Well, I remember that one.
I'm Jerry Hazelnut, magician in training.
Magician? You? I might have bought that from your friend with the red eyes, but... Oh, why do I have to stand guard out here while you get to have fun?
C'est les gens de Daïda Nicolas Aboutou. Non mais... Ça m'avait déjà... C'est vrai que j'avais regardé un peu les jeux qu'ils ont fait. J'avais AnaQuest et celui-là que je connaissais pas. Et quand Neo avait fait les Déponia, il y avait le marquis de... Du coup je sais plus, de Otto, c'est ça ou je sais plus quoi. Bref. Qui était apparu et c'est un easter egg que tu ne peux pas toujours avoir. Parce que quand moi je l'ai fait de mon côté Déponia, je l'ai pas vu. Et ça m'a d'autant plus intrigué que je veux maintenant savoir qui est ce fameux D.
Another statue. It looks like those stone eyes have seen a lot.
Welcome to Mousewood, newcomer. Your friend with the red eyes seemed familiar to me. Here's some well-meaning advice from me to you. Stay within the town, all right? The crows are circling low over the woods today.
In Mousewoodese it says, to the Coldwater Brook Bridge, but it looks like gobbledygookies. It says, to the Path Tree. How weird. We call it the same thing. This statue looks like a mouse, like a grumpy city. Faced with something like that, you feel a lot more cheerful yourself. Some company that is for the real gods.
Et on retourne en ville. On va voir qu'est-ce qu'il y a par là-bas.
A sad human face behind ivy. I wonder who painted that. Hello, I'm Jerry.
Junior?
Yeah, no reply. Hello?
Junior? He's shy. Step right up and admire the goods, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head. Although that wouldn't be a problem, because we have outstanding glass eyes among all the things you can buy here at ridiculously low prices. Ridiculously low. At Church Mouse and Son.
Glass eyes?
And much more. The travelling merchants, Church Mouse and Son, have everything you've ever wanted, will want, and will need. Even though you don't know you want it, will want it, or will need to have
Purée,
it.
cette phrase.
Talk like an actor.
Funny you should say that, but let's get down to business. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
Quelque chose qui est du goût du gâteau de fromage blanc au sirop d'érable et des noix. Purée, ça donne envie. Des figurines, super-héros, choses pour jouer dehors, frisbee.
I'm looking for something tasty. Maple syrup cheesecake. With walnuts?
Even better. A mud pie with twigs and rocks in the shape of a heart.
Mud pie? Ugh. Thanks, but no thanks.
It's very realistic. Mud fans know what I'm talking about. Isn't that right, Junior? He'll be taking over the whole shop soon, and then I'll take a well-earned
Tu vas faire faillite, mec.
retirement. Soon you can sell your own mud pies. Junior? He's shy, but a terribly good businessman.
Je n'en doute pas.
I believe in him really, really strongly. You hear? Junior? It's so nice to know that your golden years are secure. Well, then take this one time only, small but exquisite promotional gift.
Oh.
A red
Un
thread
fil
for
rouge
you.
juste pour
Here,
moi.
Let me tie the thread to your amusing round coin. Which, by the way, will not be accepted as payment.
Very decorative. Thanks.
The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son, or whenever you need exquisite things. Things of every kind. Pretty things, tall things, small things, white things, bright things, filled things, spilled things, things with sugar, things with mud.
Yeah.
Silly things.
Okay.
If you're looking for things, come to Church Mouse and Son. But don't take too long. Soon I'll be handing my business over to my talented son, so that I can retire to the Coconut Palm Islands. We're still saving up enough money for the trip. Isn't that right, Junior? Junior?
Thank you. I'll be sure to come in if I need...
Things!
Need things.
We have stuff, too.
Alright, things and stuff.
And junk.
Things, stuff and junk.
Now you've got it.
Vous avez compris? Les trucs et les choses, c'est pas la même chose. Parce que c'est des trucs.
What
Pardon.
a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked the glass.
C'est moi où Junior est mort et desséché. Ici est possible.
A stick won't help here.
Est-ce que je peux utiliser le bâton sur Junior?
A stick won't help here.
Non. Je peux pas. C'est pas du tout pareil. Alors, pas du tout.
They smell earthy. I like mushrooms a lot better like this than in Mum's salads. Ugh. Wow, the whole town fits under the tree. Any bird who built a nest up on a branch would have a magnificent view.
Donc, qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-bas? Plus de chou. Non. Parce que la canicule, c'est passé.
Something about this pumpkin is different. It's round and big and orange. can't put my finger on it, but something about it is different. Strange. And locked. My head sounds almost the same.
Ah, c'est les fameux frères hérissons.
Are you the Hedgehog brothers?
Yeah, we are.
How can we help you?
I'm Jerry, Magician's apprentice. Mr. Spitzweg sent me to ask about his boat.
Ah, Spitzweg's probably been waiting at the catfish barrier for hours.
Unfortunately, our tools have disappeared.
They were brand new.
I bet there's a green hat behind it.
Ah, don't be silly.
Our dad told us about green hats.
We were 4 years old.
Even so, they run around Mousewood, they're invisible, they sting tools, and they open up drafts and cause you to catch a cold.
It's a fairy tale.
And all those little footprints everywhere, are they a fairy tale too?
I'll take a look around for your tools.
Thanks. That'd be a big help.
Oh, somebody's there. A little green man with a hat.
I knew it! We've had a green hat in the house after all.
Ah, may the snakes take me. Jolly cats and fly specks. Hail and mud puddles. He can see me, but not if I hold me breath.
Ah. Il est parti là derrière.
What? Stop! Oh no, the thief is gone. I have to go after him. No, I just don't fit. Instead of following the little guy, I could try to block his way. Quite round. The others too, but especially this one. Wow, what a big leaf.
That's a leaf boat for Mr. Spitzweg.
Unfortunately, we haven't finished it.
The tree is like a second sky over Mousewood, only greener and more tree-like. It looks like wood, it smells like wood. I think the house is made of wood. Very pretty.
Ça je peux pas, ça c'est les fameuses empreintes, ça j'ai fait. Citrouille. C'est une ruche.
There's not even one bee inside, but judging by the sweet smell, the bees only just left. How odd. I thought crows were a problem here. Why would they build a statue to them? That doesn't need to be sweetened with honey. The little man in green. There he is again.
Ah, first at the hedgehogs, and now here. You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded police. I mean, go to the weevil, cursed constable.
He's gone again. He seemed pretty angry.
On va voir si je peux y arriver par là-bas. Ah bah oui.
Ha! The Shamrock Ripper certainly won't find me here.
There he is again. Stop.
Ha! I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic. Gives me strength. I can do whatever I like here.
He got away again. Memo, we need more blue juice. Well, the barrel looks empty, but the tap can still be used. What a strange statue. The upper half is missing, and now it no longer has eyes.
Ok, ça c'est le centre-ville.
To the right are the gardens, check. The way to the town square leads across the tree route, and if I follow the path in the other direction, I'll come to the edge of town. Nice garden.
Just look with your eyes. No touching.
What a sturdy looking rake. It probably belongs to the Hare family. It could come in useful.
Hey, you. What are you doing with our family rake?
Oh, I'm just borrowing it for a moment. Last night the wind blew all these leaves onto our lawn.
Oh, yeah, all right. Oh, off you go. Those leaves aren't going to rake themselves.
Hey you, everything okay?
Coffee.
Nice garden.
This is private property.
Okay. Somebody's shirking dish duty.
I'm meditating.
Ok, c'est lui qui devait être.
That's a lot of mailboxes.
There's a lot of room in our house, and a lot of hares. We have even more tunnels than the wood dwarfs. Of course, there are only 3 of them.
The little man runs over the rock to protect himself, and then he disappears. Quite obviously with the help of magic.
Mhm.
That's a cunning plan, and it might just work.
Jolly cocks and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
Donc on va nous le poursuivre. Jusqu'à ce qu'il aille sur le râteau.
There he is again.
You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded police.
Je pense.
He's gone again. The leprechaun will pop up at any moment, and then... Ha-ha! Oh! That hurt. Off to the Hedgehog brothers. They'll sure be glad to get their tools back.
Et on remet le râteau en place parce qu'on est quelqu'un de gentil. Voilà.
Jolly cocks and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
C'est ça. Chris ton camp. Comme qui dirait. Mais allez, on donne les outils aux frères hérissons.
I've got your tools.
Terrific. But as long as the green ass still about, I'm not happy about finishing building the boat.
Me neither. Please make him go away.
Maybe you can use it to call someone. Maybe you can... Ah, the footprints lead to the little tunnel between the roots. The pumpkins here are incredibly big. On the other hand, I have been talking to mice at a mice house. By comparison, a giant pumpkin is almost unspectacular. There he is. You've cut. He's gone again.
Mais je veux parler à
Hello,
Souris.
Mr. Church Mouse.
Oh, it's you. The boy with the hat and the tight purse strings. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
Do you have action figures? Superheroes and stuff like that?
How about an authentic reproduction of the uncrackable Nutman? The song about the hero of my youth. How does it go again? His head's a nut, his body's a nut, the rest is nutty too. Uncrackable Nutman.
So it's just a guy made out of nuts.
Yes, but it's still in mint condition.
Il est en
The value
condition
goes
mint.
down every time it's touched, even by the air.
But if I buy it, I want to play with it.
Play? Well, no. Really? No, I don't think it's for sale anyway. Isn't that right, Junior? He'll be taking over the whole shop soon, and then I'll take it. Junior?
Bon, ça on avait déjà.
Junior? It's the high
things
now.
You can see into the town hall from here. The old squirrel, Jonathan, has already seen me. He's waving his cane. I think he's afraid I'll climb in through the window and walk all over his books. I'd never do that. At least, not while someone's looking. In Mouse would ease to the but it looks like
Ah, une zone qu'on n'a pas encore vue.
I'm so hungry.
there's something written
Dessert
on the
is
stone
always
next to
better
it.
when you eat it
Talk
before
to
the
one
omelette.
another, deal with one another, live with one another. In remembrance of the regular meetings held on this brook to reconcile the differences between mice, squirrels, and other inhabitants of the woods. Other inhabitants? I guess that would include me if I lived here.
Halt! Who goes there? Ugh! What sort of hideous weasel are you?
I just need to get past you for a second.
Yeah, sure.
What's the problem?
No problem. Just pay 500 leaf bucks. Now. That's what it costs if you want to cross the Coldwater Brook Bridge. That's how much the troll costs.
You mean toll?
No, I mean troll. Leave the talking to those of us who don't make mistakes.
And if we did that, the whole world might go silent.
Everybody but me, that's right.
Huh?
And maybe my babysitter Anya. She says I'm an extremely gifted child. I can stand her, more or less. Well, almost.
But how can we possibly negotiate if I'm not supposed to talk?
Fine, fine. 300 leaf bucks.
300 leaf bucks? Oh, right. You must be a government official if you wield this kind of authority. Is there a magician's apprentice discount by any chance? Normally, magician's apprentices get financial aid. I have to cross the bridge for educational purposes.
Educational purposes? Discount? Be glad you have the opportunity to get through here at all. 300 leaf bucks, that's the fee. Pay up or stay on your side of the bridge. It's no loss to us.
I'll be back later then. What a little cutthroat! But I can't get into a fight with a little kid. I'm just too good-natured. I have to find a way to get over the bridge without dangling him over the side by one leg to teach him a lesson. Although... A
so
swift,
hungry.
cold pebble.
Ok, donc ça c'est l'endroit où j'étais.
Oh, you're in Mousewood too. How funny. The little hare statue isn't so little here. There's an owl's wall here too, just like at home. What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal, and some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound, very, very softly, like someone flicked a glass. Whoa, that is a big spider. Holy cow! As long as it stays right there, it can keep its pretty spider web. It's much, much deeper than it is back home. Good thing I'm a decent swimmer. I don't want to make... And if the web breaks, it's no good to anybody.
Ok.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for...
Déjà sauvegardé.
Jerry, according to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone. Your magical training will begin after the preparations for the festival. You have so much still ahead of you. Oh, I envy you. But there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazelnut. Whole worlds are waiting to be discovered by you. So many spells waiting to be learned. I'm waiting for you in the town hall.
Ouais, enfin tu m'aides pas des masses là. Ouais, on va voir notre journal. Alors. Voyons qu'il y a plein de choses. Alors, avant la formation, il faut commander du jus bleu pour le festival. Donc ça, faut trouver les nains. Avant quelle commune distribuer les invitations. Pour ça, il faut que je trouve la grenouille. Ancienne. Tous les habitants des souris. Les nains ont arrêté. Quelle est la cause? Cherche leur maison près du pont. Le ruisseau d'eau fraîche au plus profond du bois sombre. Par là, c'est le pont. Bien, c'est le bois. Non. Est-ce que c'est par là? Lisière. Tranche statue. C'est jardin. Il y a une porte ici.
My lucky coin. The marquee. I'd better keep it. I'd better keep it. No, I just don't fit. Instead of following the little guy, I could try to block his way.
Ouais, et le bloquer avec quoi, c'est ça le souci.
That belongs to the Hedgehog brothers.
Ah, une boîte aux lettres, j'avais pas vu celle-là.
It says A. Molina. No advertisements, please. How mysterious. That's not a bin. Nice, the way it babbles along. I've got your tools.
Terrific. As long as... Please make him go.
Ouais, ils veulent qu'on fasse partir le mec. Ah. Il sait que lui est de retour.
There he is. Stop.
I'm still up.
Ouais.
He...
Si.
The mouse walks around totally lost in thought.
Centre-ville. Ah, c'était ça mis là-bas. Ah.
About my prep.
According to tradition.
But there isn't any blue juice in the cafe.
Wait, what? No blue juice?
Oh,
Something must have happened.
try to make contact with the dwarves. They live on the northern edge of the woods. Follow the Coldwater Brook outside the town gate, through the fields.
Ah, mais je peux pas passer à cause de l'autre
At the
nabo.
end of the path, you will find the house of the wood dwarves.
How am I supposed to send the invitations?
You should talk to Plato, our male frog. He can deliver the invitations for you.
I think I know. I'll get
Good luck.
Ne pas laisser passer, ça va, il y a moyen de le soudoyer. Faut empêcher ça. Donc ça c'est bon. Je vais aller au café déjà.
Just a sec.
one hot coffee.
Welcome
That
back.
won't- About the blue juice.
I'm sorry, Sugarplum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater.
Ah, elle veut rien me dire à propos de l'autre.
See you later.
Take care.
Nothing needs to be touched.
Extravagant.
Elle est en patin roulette.
Hello, young man. That's what old Uli would have said now.
Who's old Uli?
Ah, a dear friend of mine. See the picture on the counter? This little herbal pharmacy belongs to him.
I see. So, is he out getting more herbs?
Well, he's on an adventure and will be gone a very long time. Ah, I almost forgot something. Apple cheeks. One of Uli's patented sugar-free lollipops for you.
Sugar-free?
I also baked Uli's herbs into some buns. But it turned out that nobody wanted them like that.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, I knew you'd appreciate Uli's herbs. Here, they're a bit dry, but...
Dry?
Oh, just have fun licking the lollipop and nibbling the cake. My little cinnamon bun.
Petit sourire. Pas ça que je veux faire. Réglage. Je vais encore baisser la musique parce que je trouve ça encore vachement fort. Prendre. Est-ce que je pourrais mettre du miel peut-être? Si, par contre je veux juste vérifier un truc. Qu'est-ce que ça je peux
I'd better
utiliser?
keep it.
Ok. Mange pas avec ça.
Jolly cats and flies.
Oui, je sais. Mais tais-toi donc.
That doesn't need to be sweetened with honey.
Ok. Et ça?
Good idea. The lollipop already looks a lot tastier this way.
Ouais, c'est pas par ici qu'il faut que j'aille. Voilà.
That doesn't look yummy. Don't you have anything sweet? Dessert?
That would be a...
Oh, that smells so good. Is it a honey lollipop? Okay, I'll tell you what. You give me the lollipop and I'll let you go through. Just this once. Deliciously unhealthy.
Actually, I think the honey made it even healthier.
Can't be. Healthy things don't taste good. Since when are weird weasels like you health experts anyway?
Seems like animals can do anything here. I wouldn't be at all surprised by a weasel that's a health expert.
Oh. Étrange apparition.
I'd better stay on the signposted trails. I'd get hopelessly lost in the fields. The sun has really dried out the fields. A brief shower would do them good.
Allez, on va sur le sentier essayer de trouver. Ah. Il y a un corbeau. Un peaufin de corbeau.
Oh no! Someone is being attacked by a crow! Hey! It's Ursula! Oh man, I think he's serious. I shouldn't get too close. I have to help Ursula. Maybe I can flick the antenna to chase off the crow, but I can't reach the antenna. The large river back there has burst its banks. Looks like everyone had to leave in a hurry. How cute. But it looks somewhat thoughtful too. It seems to be gazing directly at the flooded part of the edge of the woods. The large river back there has burst its banks. Looks like everyone... There must have been more mail to deliver here before the flood. There's only one keg of blue juice left. Looks like Mousewood is running out of blue juice. Blue juice. Every keg a treat. Only 2 leaf bucks. Take a jug for some good luck. A quality product from the friendly wood dwarves. There's an asterisk next to the word friendly and some small print at the bottom. The purchase or consumption of this wood dwarf product in no way obliges the wood dwarfs to treat their customers in a friendly manner. That's the same symbol I saw in my magical letter. The sign of the tree walkers. Maybe somebody left that here because there's a tree portal nearby. The front wheel is frozen to the spot. This looks like a little flight of stairs, but the mushrooms will have to grow a bit before I can climb the tree. Then I can investigate why it's snowing up there. The building collapsed. Looks like someone just pecked apart the ceiling and the walls. This is scary. Stay put! The crow can't get to you there! There must be something I can do, but I'm just not close enough.
Qu'est-ce que je pourrais prendre pour atteindre ce truc?
Well, if the pigeons in the park go for this kind of thing. At least Anya's cupcakes seem to appeal to birds. Maybe I can flick the ant, but I can't reach.
Zut. Ok. Qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire d'autre?
A stick won't help. That will make it even. That will make it. I've got to help us.
Bah, je veux bien, mais... Ah, lacet de chaussures, je l'avais pas vu celui-là. Bonne idée le biscuit, ouais.
The shoelace still looks quite usable. I'll take it with me.
Avec le lacet, je peux peut-être attraper ça. Non, j'ai demandé le lacet sur ça. Sur ça.
Maybe I can use this
Voilà.
to flick the antenna and give the crow a good whack. Gotcha! Drat, it won't budge. Oopsie. Oh well, who needs that antenna anyway? Now I can throw the rope, just like a grappling hook. Leave the little owl alone or I'll let you have it. Here's a handwritten note. Beware, this is crow territory. For as long as it's unsafe by the river, I will be broadcasting from the swamp. Mousewood Radio. The voice of Mousewood won't give up. Signed, Ludwig Borrower. P.S. Alright, I do give up. Now the swamp path is flooded as well. I'm going to be off the air until it's cleared. The building is a shambles. I can't shake the feeling that the crows around here are pretty unpleasant company. I better be careful with this thing. I just want to teach it a lesson, not fillet it with my grappling hook.
Bah quoi, du filet de trucs, ça a l'air bon.
There, now you're in for it. No reason to thank me. I, Magician's Apprentice, Jerry Hazelnut, gladly help wherever I can.
Oh.
I saw everything. You're a hero.
Not really.
Je suis pas méchante, je suis un
You're
héros.
just like my friend Uli. Unfortunately, he's... Oh well. Here, take this.
What is it?
A flyer. A mouse has to make a living, you know.
J'ai gagné de la pub.
Wow. He said I'm a hero. I'd better take you home now, Ursula. You can ride in my backpack.
J'ai mis Ursula dans le sac à
She was
dos.
still clutching a crow feather. Did Ursula pluck that from the crow?
Je suis pas méchante, c'est le corbeau qui était méchant. Oh. Là, c'est le place, faut croire.
What does the note say? Quarantine. Our housemate Steinberg Wooddwarf has come down with a terrible disease. He is grouchy and grumpy and in a really bad mood. And now he is also sick and coughing and sneezing. Do not disturb. Until the quarantine ends, we are going to camp out in the cold woods on the muddy ground. Therefore, we are also grouchy and grumpy and in a really bad mood. Production of blue juice will be discontinued until Steinberg recovers. Soft steel and logger, wood dwarfs. The Great Zaroff, clairvoyant illusionist, coming soon to a theatre near you. When and where? Strange.
Alors voyons voir. Bah écoute, apparemment il y a pas mal de place hein, dans ce... J'aime bien, c'est qu'elle suit... Ouais, elle suit mon curseur des yeux.
Hey, you aren't messing up my stuff, are you? It's impossible to stay mad at the little imp for long. Did Ursula pluck that from the crow?
Dans de mes herbiers dans son sac à dos pour voir si je peux mettre un pandarou dedans. Nah.
The virtuoso Maxim Mousikov currently resides in Mousewood and is prepared to teach one, but only one, highly gifted apprentice the art of playing the violin. Interested parties, please apply. Too bad I'm not very musical. Securely locked. There's a note here. How exciting! Too bad the gate is closed.
Même pas drôle.
Looks like the dwarves are also in contact with the post office. But if they brew this popular blue juice, I'm sure they also mail it to their customers. A swift, cold, pebbly, babbling brook. It's running even faster here than it is over in Mousewood. It looks interesting over there as well, but I can't get across the brook here. How exciting! Too bad the gate...
Ah. Bonjour.
Wow, if it isn't Jerry, the promising young tree walker that everyone's going on about. You wouldn't happen to have a fire spell handy, would you?
That's me, but I'm still in training, you know.
Gossip spreads fast here. I hope you realise that I was only joking about the fire spell. After all, my bike is built from a matchbox. It would burn like kindling.
Are you Plato the mailman?
Well, if these packages don't get delivered today, I'll just be plain old Plato the Frog. Oh.
Your bicycle is really stuck in the ice, huh?
Well, I expect the ice will have melted by tomorrow, but that won't do me any good. If I don't deliver the packages today, I'll soon be out of a job.
Maybe I can help you. Good luck, Plato. See you later.
Thanks. Oh, what a nuisance. And I was going to go out with Anya tonight.
Are these your packages and letters?
No, but I am responsible for them. But now my bike's got stuck here and there's nothing
Coucou,
I
Monsieur
can do
Luduc.
about it. That means I
Comment
can't
ça va?
deliver the mail. I've never been this late on my round.
Would you like me to distribute the mail for you?
Her? You'd really do that for me?
Sure.
Bien
I'll
sûr,
be
je
running
rends
to
toujours
and fro
service aux
all
gens.
day anyway.
Ah, un
that
raton
would
qui
be a
parle.
tremendous help.
Je suis un pandarou.
Then I can guard my bike. You know, my delicate frog's legs are better suited
Il y a
for
un pandarou
cycling
qui fait
than
un
for
peu peur quand
marching
il
through the
sourit, par
woods.
contre. Je n'y peux rien.
No problem. Consider the mail delivered.
Heureusement que j'ai un grand sac à dos. Ça va, tout le monde a encore de la place. Alors, paquet lourd, paquet, lettres parfumées. Désolé, est-ce que c'est du racisme si je me trompe de sorte d'animal? Pas du tout le monde se trompe.
To Mr. Church Mouse Senior.
Okay.
I wonder what's in it.
Donc ça c'est pour la souris.
This package is addressed to Miss Edith Squirrel. The return
Okay.
address is Super Squirrel Boutique. The letter looks strange. It's addressed to Senor Molina. It's from M. Calavera, travel agent. To the charming voice of Radio 103.5.
Donc je... Ah, je suis allée là-haut, j'ai pas regardé encore qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici. Ah. Alors, regardez les différentes choses.
What kind of
Quand
stone is
était
that?
ta fête, Zarbigirl? Le 28,
It is
donc il y a
firmly
2
stuck.
jours.
No idea what it is.
C'était le 28 août. Je suis devenu un vieux pandarou.
It looks like it was hit by lightning about 1,000 years ago.
Merci pour l'abonnement. C'est super gentil. J'ai même reçu une emote. Grâce à ça. Merci beaucoup. Ben voilà, comme cadeau en retard. Ben déjà, le message, c'était un très beau cadeau pour moi. Mais merci. Je sais pas quoi dire de plus. C'est... Voilà. Oh.
We have arrived. We will be the solution.
Okay. Suspicious guy.
Oui, il fait peur.
It looks like those stone eyes have seen a lot. A fish scale. It's all dry and shimmers in lots of colours. Hey, it's really light. Cute.
Ah, j'ai même pas vu, on dirait un chat qui sourit. Petite statue.
Another statue.
Des statues partout.
Maybe you can use it to call someone.
Statue partout, justice nulle part. Ah, je suis arrivée par là. Du coup.
Will you take me part of the way on your boat?
Of course. But the boat has to be here first.
Logique.
You wouldn't happen to be heading for the...
Si je suis allée, je sais pourquoi ton bateau est en retard.
No problem. I'll...
I wanted to... I ordered it.
Oui, oui, je sais. Retournons au centre-ville, j'ai du courrier à distribuer, moi. Alors, nous avons...
Ursula, looks like you messed it all up. Oh, it's impossible to stay mad at her for long.
Du coup, c'était ça. Ouais. Voilà.
My package, at last. Isn't it a super smart and drop-dead stylish purse? Everyone will want to invite me to the theatre now. Thank you. Here, a tip for you.
Cool, j'ai reçu un tip.
Now you can buy yourself something stylish too, though you do already have a stylish hat.
Ensuite, j'avais une lettre pour lui. C'est ça.
Special delivery for Mr. Burrower.
Ah, my first fan letter. Dear Mr. Burrower, I am a long-time listener of your program and, wonderfully smoky voice, true. Intellectual commentary, true. Cheesecake. Yes!
Fan letter?
But what a fan! As thanks for your delivery, please take a small promotional gift. Take this wonderful mug and say with pride,
Cool.
I listen to Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Thanks.
Merci. J'ai gagné une tasse publicitaire. Je vais pouvoir mettre du café dedans.
One hot coffee.
Enfin. Une tasse de
Too bad I
café.
don't like coffee.
C'est pas grave, je sais à qui le donner ce café. Ensuite, nous avons un paquet pour Monsieur Souris. Ah,
There he is again.
You've come.
chut. Tu m'énerves, petit lutin. Voulez-vous du
He's gone
café?
again.
Exactement. Non, c'était pas le café que je voulais lui donner, c'était ceci. Voilà. Ça c'est fait.
Oh, thanks. I've been waiting a long time for this. My language instruction package. Coconut Palm Islandese overnight. On
30
30
cassettes. Bah dis donc.
I need to be well prepared if I want to retire there. Are you waiting for something?
A tip, maybe?
We're church mice. We have nothing to just give away.
Ok. Et j'ai une dernière qui est
The
pour...
letter looks strange. It's addressed to Senor Molina. It's from M. Calavera, travel agent.
Molina. C'est de lui?
No, I promise plate.
Ok, Molina, je sais plus qui c'est.
My coffee's cold.
Ah,
I found your niece.
Little Ursula?
Ooh.
A crow attacked her.
Oh, ooh. How is she?
Tell me.
Oh, ooh.
She's fine. I chased off the crow.
The feather shows me that you speak the truth. I thank you, Jerry. You are a true tree walker. That is what we call animals who help others in need. Oh.
Good work, Jerry. I'm proud of you.
merci, merci, merci.
It was nothing.
Je suis quand même fière. Ah, j'ai gagné à la maison comme succès. Bref. Est-ce que je peux le
Coffee
réchauffer?
won't help.
Je peux pas le réchauffer? Tac. Dès le café. Dès la tasse.
Now my mug is empty.
Et du café chaud. J'espère que personne ne sera empoisonné. Exactement.
One hot coffee.
Là, et on va se dépêcher de le donner à Mister Lapin.
Too bad I don't like coffee.
Et un invité des lapinous qui... C'était par là? Oui. Oh, tu m'énerves.
There he is.
Oui, je sais, le trèfle te donne du pouvoir, blablabla, blablabla. Ah.
He got away.
L'un de ceux qui est fait pour Mister invité de la fête.
I'll give him some of my coffee.
I'm awake. I'm so grateful to you. Take this.
Tu as trouvé une carte Quatuor. Pour voir ta collection ou l'inventaire, clique sur collection bonus.
Without you, I would have been late for work. Ouais.
Ok. Collection bonus. Donc succès, j'en ai 2. C'est pas ça que je voulais. Quatuor. Là j'en ai une. Sur 4. Un festival de joie toute proche. Ok, c'est ça en fait. C'est juste des petites images. Alors voyons voir. Donc il faut que je fasse encore le courrier. Ça c'est fermé. C'est fait. J'ai l'homme vert encore à bloquer. Reprendre la partie. Oui, il y a ici quelque chose que je peux faire. Ah. Là, ils veulent pas de pub, donc qu'est-ce qu'on va faire? On va tester pour mettre de la pub.
It says right here. No advertisements, please.
Mais ça aurait été un excellent moyen. Ah, c'est peut-être... Ah oui, c'est ça.
You've got mail.
Thank you.
No problem. Huh? Who said that?
Et donc le courrier est distribué. Ça marche, Zet. Donc j'ai quelque chose qui fait de la lumière. J'ai un type. Oui, c'est vrai que j'ai un livre mystérieux encore aussi. Plouc, plouc. J'en perds ma frappe de clé. Ouais, il a disparu le gamin. Bon, on va pouvoir dire à Plateau qu'on a distribué tout son courrier.
Still no luck with your bike?
To tell you the truth, I think it's even worse. It's really cold here. I could really use your fire spell right now.
Good luck.
What's in our...
Demandez s'il peut faire quelque chose avec mon invitation.
Could you deliver this for me?
Of course, but unfortunately, I'm only allowed to accept it in a sealed and stamped envelope. My boss, the male beaver, is really fussy about that. And ever since our post office by the river was flooded, it doesn't take much to set him off.
Ok.
I don't want to put up any posters, not even.
Et quoi par là en bas déjà? Ah oui, ça.
We have a way.
Okay. No.
Ok. C'est pas par là. Ah oui, c'est là. Ça donne cette sortie. Et donc je suis obligée de faire le tour en fait à chaque fois, c'est ça?
Wow, the whole. I won't do it.
Ah là là.
Wow.
Mhm.
Jerry, according to your magic, you have. But there isn't much. So hurry. Hold. So I'm waiting.
Mhm. Merci, tu m'es d'une très grande aide. Ici, j'ai fait ce qu'il y avait à faire. Plateau, le vélo est coincé dans la glace, ok. Et un moyen de rentrer chez Lynn. Mhm. Mais si je prends mon bâton avec le
Stick won't
feu...
help here.
Ok, ça je peux pas. Qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire? Est-ce que du café chaud, ça pourrait faire fondre la glace?
One. Too bad. My coffee's
Ah
cold.
zut, il est rendu froid. Prendre le vieux livre, déchirer les pages, prendre le bâton, faire une torche.
No, I'd better take care of it.
Non, il veut pas. Après, j'ai un truc qui fait de la lumière aussi. Je sais pas.
It's all dry and shimmers in lots of colors.
Après, faut que je trouve un moyen de pouvoir rentrer ici. Peut-être en passant par là-haut.
It looks interesting over there as well, but I can't get across the brook here. I better be careful with this thing. I'd better hold on to.
Si je trouve le moyen
I better be careful
d'accrocher.
with this thing. I better be careful.
Non. Mhm. Alors, voyons voir. Je me suis gardé la soluce sous le coude au cas où que je suis trop bloquée. Mais je vais voir pour me débloquer. Et... ça j'ai fait. Deux. Goutte de rosée magique.
Oh,
Ok. Un autre.
a
Ok.
sticker.
Ok. On peut gagner des trucs comme ça. Ça j'ai fait. Ça c'est bon. Ça j'ai eu. Ah.
Ooley's nightcap, sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck, but I only have one. One single leaf buck. Well,
Je sais pas à quoi ça va me servir, mais
Ooley's nightcap, sleeping drops. A couple of drops should be enough.
tac tac tac. Je vais de la taupe, ça c'est bon.
And another. And another. Another drop.
Ok. Café.
Another one.
Ok.
And
Je prends mes
another.
gouttes. Ça c'est bon. La toilette c'est fait.
There he is again.
You've come.
Another one. Another one. Another one of those stickers. weird. There's a little very like someone flicked a glove.
Ok.
Oh,
Another one. A sticker.
Canonnier, c'est bon. Poisson chat, ça c'est good. Ah là là. Parler aux gardes, c'est fait.
Another one. Another drop.
Est-ce qu'il y avait des choses à faire là derrière?
Another drop.
Pas récupérer.
And another.
Je sais pas à quoi ça sert, mais bon.
And another. Another one.
Mhm. Ok, donc en fait il n'y avait rien de plus, c'était juste pour récupérer les gouttes. Si, c'est là c'est pour être retrouvé. Là, c'est les petits collectibles.
A swift, cold, pebbly, babbling brook.
Je savais qu'il y avait une goutte.
And another.
Et elle pensait m'échapper.
Another drop.
Là, ça c'est fait. Voilà. Traverser le pont. J'ai les outils. Et un clou. Près de la rivière. Ok, tout bêtement. Bon, je rame un petit peu. J'ai l'ordi qui chauffe beaucoup.
A lost piece of wood. It'll be okay. We'll find your mummy. No, I'd better be careful with... No,
That's music to my ears. The unmistakable sound of our tools.
There, the tunnel is closed.
Alors pour être fermé, il est fermé là. Hein. Est-ce que maintenant si je goûte?
I've got your tools.
Terrific. But as long as the green hat's still about...
Me neither. Please make him go away.
Du coup, faut que je retrouve l'autre.
There he is again. Stop.
I'm stuck. It's meant
He got away.
Dollycocks and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me. Ouch!
Je crois pas, ça a suffi.
Nail shot. Fine. Be that way. What a waste of a day. Ah, off home to a warm heart. The Shamrock Ripper won't find me there.
Est-ce que là c'est bon, ils veulent bien de leurs outils?
I've got your tool.
Terrific.
Me neither. Please,
The footprints lead to the top of the pumpkin. Hold on. Is that a chimney? I knew there was something strange about it. I wonder if it's hollow. See?
You destroyed me house! Smashed it to tiny wee pieces in the blink of an eye! Oh, what have I ever done to you?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Didn't mean to? That was negligent vandalism. You're after me, Cobalt!
Actually, I was just here about the stolen stuff.
Well, that's me cue. Till we never meet again, you snoop.
And he's gone. This is starting to get frustrating.
Has a green hat really gone?
Oh, what a relief.
It looks kind of sad when it's so empty. I was just trying to catch the thief, but I didn't want this to happen. It was a nice little house. Well, pumpkin house. The spoon and the silvery lump are probably stolen too. Anyway, Inspector Hazelnut has secured the stolen goods.
Yeah. Gagné du coup. Pardon. Du cobalt et une cuillère à sucre en argent. Ah, c'est cool ça. Je sais pas à quoi ça va me servir, mais c'est cool.
It's over. The green hat is gone.
Ah, I am so relieved. Dad was right after all. He was living in the pumpkin with the chimney the whole time.
I'd wondered about that.
Ah, and you have our tools. Come on, brother. We better get to work.
The leaf boat for
Oh,
Spitzweg
c'est
is
mignon.
ready. Ready to put to sea.
And how do we get it to Mr. Spitzweg?
Just give it a little push.
Ah, but...
Don't worry. The cold water brook will take the boat to the catfish barrier.
Where Spitzweg is already waiting.
Yeah! On a fait une nouvelle quête.
There. We still have a lot to do. We need to get back to work. We still have to renovate an antique cabinet for our neighbour.
Ah, that'll be fun. Oh, I love furniture.
But make sure you don't sand too deep this time.
Yeah, yeah.
Collection. Autocollant. Ah, ninja, c'est compter de 1 à 10. Coccinelle, chaque point est porteur de chance. Escargot, engloutit le flanc de chocolat aussi vite que l'éclair. Ok, ça c'est ce qui me manque. Le jour de soin des jolies créatures d'Anya. Ok. Alors, on va sauvegarder. Il est quelle heure? Bon. Sauvegarder. Je vais faire une toute petite pause. C'est quand même 2h25 que je suis en live, j'ai même pas vu le temps passer. Je m'éclate tellement avec vous. Je fais une petite pause et je reviens faire la suite. Parce que ce jeu est génial. À tout de suite.